Hey guys, this will be the 17th video of my NFL predictions video. I'm going to somehow try to get 8 videos out today. That's going to be insane, but I need to get the grind because by Sunday I need to get 16 more videos out. Woo! First AFC video, then the entire NFC, as you can tell by the Seahawks 49ers. Cardinals at the bottom. I've taken away all of their NFC games, so really 4. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and get this started. Alright, so Bengals at Seahawks to begin. Andy Dalton, they always seem to get a pretty good start, but I think that they didn't really get better. I mean, they got Ryan Finley, but I don't know how that would help unless he's going to start. And so I honestly think that they're probably going to not start off too well, especially since they're playing the Seahawks. So I think this will probably be a Seahawks win. Okay, mainly because their offense, they're probably not going to be the best team this year, but they'll probably be good enough to pull off again against the Bengals with Chris Carson, Bobby Wagner, Russell Wilson. I mean, they've got a few good players. 49ers, Jimmy Garoppolo. I have mixed feelings about him because it's not week 1 yet, so I don't know how well he'll play. I don't really think that he will play well, and I also don't think that Andy Dalton will play well. So I think, don't get me wrong, I think this will be a very good game, but if I'm going to be honest, I think that the 49ers can probably win this game. I think this is too, these teams are probably, on the exact same level, so I think that the 49ers can probably come in and just sweep them off their feet. Bengals at Bills. I say this is the first game that the Bengals win, mainly because of the experience at the quarterback position. The Bills have a very, very good defense and a rushing quarterback, but I think that this is one of those games where the Bengals somehow come out with a win and, boom, surprise everybody. Alright, Bengals at Steelers on Monday. This will be a Monday night game. Steelers, I think that, they were, really underrated throughout the offseason, and suddenly, coming up on week 1, suddenly they just decided, oh, wait, they're going to be great. And I kind of agree with that in the fact that I'm going to have the Steelers win. It's a divisional matchup, so it's going to be hard anyways. Steelers at home. Maybe the Bengals can pull off a win whenever the Bengals are at home. We'll just have to see how I have them whenever they are at the point. 1-3, going up against the Cardinals. Okay, so I don't actually remember what I put for this. Let's just go down here real quick. Alright, so basically, here's the deal. Kyler Murray, once again, one of those rookie quarterbacks who I don't really expect to do too well. I think that if the Broncos end up putting in Drew Lock, then he'll do pretty well. I think Dwayne Haskins could do pretty well. I don't know about Daniel Jones, but I think that Kyler Murray isn't really going to be the best. But once again, by the way, he plays in the preseason, but you can't really judge him on how they played in the preseason. I do think the Cardinals can win. This will be one of their only wins probably. So, yeah, anyways, Ravens at Bengals at Ravens. So they're going away to face another divisional rival. And I think that they face 2 rushing quarterbacks, so they probably got used to Kyler Murray kind of running on them. And now they're going to get Lamar Jackson. Probably going to be a lot better. I think that this is probably going to be a good game, divisional. I think that since the Ravens are at home, the Ravens can probably get the win. There's another 1-5. They're already losing their playoff hope. Things are already looking very, very, very stressful. I mean, what are they going to do? How are they going to pull this off? Man, and I think that kind of propels them to win against the Jaguars, as I don't think Nick Foles can do well as a starter. I'm very, very convinced that he can't. So I think that is the right decision. So now they are 2-5. Woohoo! And then you got to go play the Rams in London before your bye week. Dang it. I'm sorry, but you're going to lose that one. The Rams probably going to be Super Bowl contending again this year. I don't know how well they'll do, but I think they'll be Super Bowl contending. Probably it'll be a very big surprise to me if they miss the playoffs. So 2-6 going into halfway part of the season. You're 2-6. Now it's oh man, we can only lose 2 games at the most if we're lucky. So we're coming off of a bye, going up against the Ravens. I think you've played enough rushing quarterbacks so you can figure this out. I think somehow you guys pull off a surprise victory coming off of a bye at home, going up with the Ravens. Already played them, and it's a divisional matchup. Those all probably point in your favor. I think it's a surprise win. Nothing against Bengals fans, but I do think that there is a win there. All right, then the Bengals go up against the Raiders. Raiders with Antonio Brown. They did suspend him for the first part of the season. I haven't really seen how long that is yet. Probably have to see that before I go to the Raiders predictions. 1 second. Wait, I can't find my thing. Let me just pause that. Sorry, my mom was talking to me about something. I don't remember what it is. Am I going? I'm going to hope I am. I don't know where my thing on the... Oh, there it is. Hey, 5 minutes, 24 seconds. Bengals, Raiders. Antonio Brown, Derek Carr. I think this team may be a little underrated. I do think the Bengals at this point, 3-6, can bring back a little hope into their fan base by beating the Raiders. All right, now things are kind of be like, could they do it? 4-6. Ooh, they just won they won 3 of their last 4. And then you go up against the Steelers, and I said that maybe you guys can beat them at home, and I think it gets really close. I think Big Ben leads a game-winning drive down the field in the fourth quarter, maybe a few. I think this is a comeback game for the Steelers. I don't know their record right now. But I think the game. I think they start off bad and they get back up, and I think the Bengals fans are thinking, oh, we're gonna be 5-6, and maybe this could lead us to going to the playoffs. No, you're 4-7. Playoff hope's a little dry. I don't know what a little dry means. All right, up against the Jets. I'm wondering what could happen here. I think that Sam Darnold will underperform this year for Jets fans. I think that Andy Dalton can somehow win his 4 out of the last 6 games, I think. 4 out of the last 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 4 out of the last 6 games have been victories by the Bengals. Now you're 5-7. How did this happen? You go from 1-5 to 5-7. All right, now you've got hype going up against the Browns. You've got to win out, and I don't think you do it though. I think the Browns beat you there. So now you're 5-8. The Browns, Baker Mayfield, I think they're gonna underperform for a lot of the Browns fans' views, but I think they're gonna kind of be what everyone else thinks. I'm thinking 10-6 or something. I haven't really done their schedule yet, so I have to see. They go over to the Patriots, and I think this is when it all kind of falls apart at the Patriots game because Andy Dalton goes in at home. He's probably like, oh man, we have to win this. We have to win out the season if we want to even have a chance. I don't even know if they have a chance at this point. So, I think the Patriots do win, though, mainly because the Bengals are the Bengals, and that's just what's going to happen. But guess this, you're playing the worst team in the league with the Dolphins, so I think you guys can get a win there. All right, now here's the deal. You guys could possibly be aiming to take out the Browns. All right? But I don't think you do. I think the Browns win this game to end their season. You guys go 6-10, which is better than I thought I would have you guys at the beginning of this. I mean, I had you guys winning 4 out of 6 at one point, so you go from 1-5. Oh God, I don't know what this. Okay, so you guys from 2-6 at the You guys go from 2-6 to 6-10. I call that a win. I mean, you guys go 4-4 in the second half of the season, and I mean, you end up playing the Patriots and the Browns and the Browns. 3 of your last 4, I think, are going to make the playoffs. 3 of the, you know what I mean. Dolphins might go 0-16. You never know, but that's that. You guys are going to be 6-10. As you can tell, the technically with the Steelers at 5-1 and the Browns at 5-1 as of right now. Of course, I'll be set their picks when I get to them. You guys still have a chance to win, so watch those videos, or if it's another day, then you can watch those videos or watch my recap. So, bye.